You are now watching Zach Lesage PTCG. Let's get it! Yo, what's poppin' YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Zach Lesage, and today we're going to be cracking open 100 Shining Fates packs. Thank you to PTCGO Store. Shout out to them for hooking your boy up with some codes. These codes have been hot, and I do really like a lot of the new shiny Pokemon. So I'm going to be cracking open some packs, giving my thoughts on some of the cards, explaining it kind of, if it's treated as like a rolling set review for the cards that I pull, kind of just all good vibes around, and it's fun to watch people crack open packs. I mean, I like cracking open packs, I like watching people crack open packs, so hopefully you enjoy this kind of video. And as an added bonus, you can use code ZLesage55 at ptcgostore.com to get that hot discount on your codes, whatever you're looking for. All right, let's jump into it and crack open some of these packs. So here we are about to open our first pack of Shining Fates. I mean, I've opened a few packs before, but really for this opening 100 packs, I can't be anything but grateful for PTCGO Store giving this channel 100 packs to kind of open, really showcase the set for you. Again, I've said it a bunch of times, they're the greatest place to get PTCGO cards. The PTCGO code cards online. You can plug in code ZLesage5, that's also in the description, also in the video. I know you see it. Using that code helps support the channel, so I really appreciate all of y'all doing everything that you can. And again, a super special shout out to the whole team at PTCGO Store for really hooking us up today. So let's open this first one and see exactly what we can get. Let me know in the comments below what you're looking for out of the set. So let's see what we can get here from the first pack. Maybe we'll get a little bit lucky. I know that I'm certainly looking for some of the shiny Pokemon. They look really cool. So there's a Rusted Sword, and we're not starting off lucky. We started a Thievul. I think actually every single card in this set is a holofoil. So we'll see exactly. We can probably pull a bunch of cards. So there we go, and there's a Dreadnought. Maybe that card's not a holofoil. Maybe I'm just getting my information wrong. Maybe someone could help me out. I'm not the biggest collector of any sorts. And a Volcanion. So starting off a little bit weak, but that's okay. I think we're gonna get some much better packs real soon. They're saving the good packs for us at the end. Ooh. And there's the Hattern. That's one of the shiny Pokemon. So not the most playable shiny Pokemon, but it definitely looks pretty, and I'm happy. I'm trying to collect 4 of every single shiny one. So let's see what we can get here. Usually when it's like this, I feel like there's another shiny one. Ooh, a Reshiram. That's amazing. That card's super awesome because it can do 270 damage for 3 energies. I played against one on the ladder the other day. Super huge. And then the Cinderace V is a reprint there. So if you already have the Cinderace V, you're probably not looking for another one. But if you don't, this is a great set to pick up because there's a lot of reprints that are featured in the set, including Crobat V. It'd be nice to pick up a few extra of those. So let's see what we can get here. Woo! What? There's the Yveltal Amazing Rare. Back-to-back packs. Bringing it out. Got the Amazing Destruction attack on the Yveltal. So being able to go your opponent's active Pokemon is knocked out. It doesn't matter if it's 1 prize card, 2 prize card, or 3 prize cards. It's absolutely crazy. And the Crobat VMAX actually featured a video on my channel the other day. Check it out if you haven't already. Stealth Poison, doing 70 damage, switching to the bench, and poisoning your opponent's active Pokemon. Really great with the Altaria from Champion's Path. So let's see if we can get anything else from this set. See if there's anything notable. A lot of the art in this set is absolutely amazing. And whoa, the Cinderace VMAX. I think that's actually new art compared to the other one. It's the exact same card as the other Cinderace VMAX, but the new art on the card is absolutely fire. Super happy to pull that card. I usually like featuring the new arts in my YouTube videos. And Team Yellowtail is kind of funny. There's a Decidueye. I mean, Decidueye with a Deep Forest camo, seeing a lot of success on online play recently. So like overall, if you're new to Pokemon, this is going to be one of the greatest sets for you to pick up either online or in real life. New arts for Boss Orders being one of the strongest cards in the format, bringing up Pokemon whatever you like. And of course, this is the only set that you get the Lysander version of that card. And I mean, I saw that Rusted Sword there. I'll bring it up next time that we talk. Hopefully we'll pull another one at some point. Let's see what we got there. Frostmoth. Again, if you're a water type kind of deck builder, Frostmoth is definitely a welcomed reprint. So let's see what we got in this next pack. We haven't got any of those shiny V or VMAX. not too many of the things. There's that Rusted Sword that I was talking about. So Rusted Sword doing 30 damage extra for your Zacian V in the active spot, really making the set super competitively viable. I know a lot of people, myself included, thought the set was one to sleep on, but the Rusted Sword is really changing up the metagame. You don't necessarily need a bunch of cards to change up the metagame. Rusted Swords really bring the heat. And then we got, of course, the shiny Galarian Rapidash. I think it's a little bit better in the expanded format, but we'll see what happens when things rotate. Are we going to get something else? Nah, we got a Volcanion. That's okay. Volcanian's cool too. We don't want to we're all good here. Let's see what we can pull. There's a lot of those shiny V Pokemon that we can get, and there's the Ditto. Not Ditto, Dodler. Dodler's looking pretty cool. I don't even know what a Dodler is, but it evolves into Orbeetle, I think. Pretty cool. I mean, again, everyone has their own favorite shiny Pokemon when it comes to the sets, but we're pulling a lot of them. The set has really good pull rates, so it's definitely fun to crack open. Ooh, and we got the cute little Rowlet. That's probably one of the best shiny Pokemon that are available in the set, so that's going to be awesome. Get some of those to complete your Decigoons deck or your Sky Circus deck. I don't know which one I'd be really looking for. If I were looking for one of them, Celebi is also really playable with its Woodland Stroll, looking at the top 6 for a Pokemon. Or actually, I think that's an energy one. I think the Manaphy is the one that searches for a Pokemon. Either way, both incredibly playable. I think if I'm looking for any shiny Pokemon in particular from the shiny vaults, I think I'm looking for a Coughing. So hopefully you could pull one out of the 100 packs. Ooh, another double. So we got the Corviknights shiny version there. I mean, that card's pretty cool. The new art for the NDDV. So awesome thing. I also see in the bottom left, there's Ball Guy. Ball Guy, I think, might be able to add a different engine with ball cards, especially with Level Ball getting reprinted in Battle Styles. So we'll have to stay tuned when Battle Styles drops in the next few weeks to see if Ball Guy is good. So, I mean, it's so far pretty good pulls. Really looking, though, I think for those, like the Ditto V Shinies and stuff like that. Speaking about Ditto, we got Ditto V Max, completely new card in this set. Choosing one of your opponent's active Pokemon's attacks and just copying it, I think it's huge. That card could be really cool. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about it, but I mean, I think it could be very cool. Probably feature a video on that one real soon. See what else we could get here. New Duraludon. So Duraludon being the one that a lot of players were playing to counter Decigoons and stuff like that before they moved on to Aegislash-V. And the Manaphy is the one that I was talking about when I got it confused with the Celebi, looking at the top 6 for a Pokemon. I also see that there's the Rusted I was about to say Sword, but it's Shield because this one's for Zamazenta, giving your Zamazenta 70 HP. And if you also look, there's the Rotom that seems pretty interesting to the back left. With Roto Choice, you could search your deck for some Rotom phones with that ability. Might be good in a Colossal deck, not entirely sure, but I think that card could eventually be good. I think that one also has a shiny version too, so I wouldn't mind pulling 1 or 2 of that, just for the sake of my collection online. All right, so let's see what we can get here. Another Volcanion. If anyone's keeping a tally of how many Volcanions we've pulled so far, that'd be pretty wild. I'm sure someone's got to have the time for it. Ooh, and the Cramorant VMAX. I actually I built a deck online the other day featuring Porygon, Z, and Cramorant VMAX to go over the max jet attack. I think it's super cool, flipping damage for each. Flipping for each energy, doing 80 damage per. Really fun stacking all those energies on a Cramorant VMAX. Super cool deck concept. So let's see if we can get something else. I mean, we're only 20 packs in. I mean, I feel like we're certainly getting a solid value for the 20 packs. Lots of cool things going through there. Another Celebi. Never can get too many of those. Well, I mean, I guess anything after 4 might be too many, but you could always hit the trades afterwards as well. And speaking about Celebis, lots of Celebis all around, but that's okay. We're just kind of rolling through these packs, seeing exactly what we can get here. And I mean, whenever you see the double flip, I'm like, yo, what are we about to get here? What are we about to pull here? So nothing particularly great from that pack that I'm looking forward to. Again, a lot of these cards that I've already collected, but you might not have collected. If you've started new or started Pokemon during the pandemic, this is a great way to catch up in the Sword and Shield block. So let's see what we flip over here. Will we get something? Will we get something? Another Zarude. I don't even know if that's a news route. A lot of the cards that get printed in sets like this, Champion's Path, Hidden Fates, aren't necessarily the most competitive cards if they're new. Same thing like with the Volcanion. I don't think it's necessarily doing too much. Maybe that Volcanion was printed in another set. Maybe it's a new printing. But for the cards that are reprinted, they are fairly strong. There's another Reshiram. You always want to get a bunch of those. I think for the Reshiram deck, you probably want to play 3 or 4 copies. So getting a duplicate of that early on in our pulls sounds absolutely amazing. Will we find the Rainbow Zard? Ooh, and there's the new Professor's Research, being able to copy it's Professor Juniper reprint, so spiritual reprint, even though Professor's Research done the same thing. The new artwork I think is absolutely flames, and it's one of my favorite reasons why I like cracking open this set online. So about we're almost going into the 30 packs in, a little bit of a dead streak here, but that's okay. We keep on pulling that Volcanion card, but I mean, I think maybe after the 70th pack or something, we're going to start pulling some of those shiny Ditto Vs and stuff like that. Another Frostmoth. I mean, if we're looking for Frostmoth, that's certainly a good one. I wouldn't mind getting the shiny Frostmoth out of this set. That'd be super cool to update, like my Lapras deck. We got the Hatrim. So I mean, we got 2 out of that line. I mean, it's super cool. I can't complain about that, especially if I were to build a deck like that on the channel. See what we got from this one. Woo! We got the Ditto V, the shiny Ditto V. It's so cute, and it's blue. And of course, we got the Rillaboom with Voltage Beat. You can play that in your Rillaboom Raw Eggs deck. So I mean, I think that there's a lot of really cool cards in this set. Again, I think about it, and if you're a new player, this is probably the absolute best set for you to pick up. Ooh, and the Grookey with Fury Swipes. It's definitely a hot pick, and another Frostmoth. So definitely just like kind of loading up on a lot of these staples. Usually the better the shiny Pokemon is, the more playable it is. So that's certainly exciting for sure. Will we get more though? There's a Rillaboom, another Boss's Orders. I mean, Boss Orders are always in high demand in PTCGO, great to trade. And same thing with Professor's Research. The new arts are just absolutely amazing. Let me know, like, what are the cards that you're really hyped out for in this set? I know I've made my top 5 kind of cards in the sets. I've made a lot of content for the set so far. But let me know what your personal favorites are. Maybe there's a combo that I'm missing, or maybe there's a card that I'm sleeping on. You never know, especially as a content creator. Sometimes you just get focused on one thing. Let's see. Ooh, the double flip. Ooh, Cramorant. I was actually really hoping that that was the Cramorant that was eating the fish. The one that was, I think it's the Arrokudas. But it's definitely not that one. So, I mean, it's still cool. The Cramorant shiny is absolutely pretty. See what we get in this one. Boss Orders and a Professor's Research. No complaints there. It'd be really cool if there was like a full art Boss Orders. And another Celebi. I mean, a lot of really great playables, and I'm sure I'll be happy. Once the set's out for a little bit, cards like that typically rise up. They're much harder to find. So it's one of those things where cards are more difficult to acquire at certain times. Let's see what we can get here. There's a Rillaboom, awesome. There's also like a lot of the regular Vs in this set too. I wouldn't even mind upgrading my arts to like the new Cramorant V. Even though it's the same thing, I'm very particular about my set symbols, and I like playing the newest art if possible. Ooh, there's Snom. So that Snom's one of the better cards, evolving into Frostmoth with the new Call for Family attack, making it a little bit better. And of course we pulled Greedent V, not necessarily the most playable card, but it is quite cute. If I saw a Greedent V in a park, I would probably feed it some peanuts. So, I mean, I bet one of my friends is going to quote that and be like, Zach, you're totally a loser nerd, but I don't know. I just like having fun with these sets. And another Celebi and Manaphy combo. I mean, I think they're kind of like the Jirachi of Team Up, but for Pokemon and Energy, so that's cool. Ooh, and a Delmise VMAX. Now, I know my friend Matty Tate from Chill TCG. If you haven't already, check out his channel. Super awesome channel, super great guy, super great tournament organizer. You can check out his tournaments on the Play Limitless website. He really likes Delmise VMAX. I'm particularly not the biggest fan. I don't necessarily think it's that great right now. but Swing Chain can be pretty cool overall. I don't know. At least I'm happy to have it. I don't ever have to pick it up. Maybe I'll make a video with it or something. I'm not entirely sure. What are we going to get from these 2 packs? Ooh, an Appleton. The Apple Pie Dragon Pokemon. Who doesn't love the delicious aroma? And of course, the Galarian Weezing reprint. That card is also featured in a shiny version, so I'm kind of hyped for that as well. Maybe I'll be able to pull some and put some in some of my YouTube content for y'all. And ooh, we got Rose. Honestly, I feel like Rose is kind of dressed the same way that I am. Cool haircut, wearing a hat, a little bit of beard, a little bit of a dad bod. Probably the best Rose to play if you're about to play a Rose. Gotta pour one out for the chunky guys. And another boss's orders. So being able to bring up my opponent's Pokemon over and over and over and over again. Ooh, another 2-pack flip over. Professor's Research, another boss orders. So many of these cards over and over again. These are certainly going to be great to add to all of my decks, and maybe if I have some extras. Whoa! We got the Lapras VMAX Shiny. That's so cool. Definitely making me very happy. You definitely want to G-Max pump away with that Lapras VMAX, because it definitely looks prettier than all the other Lapras VMAXs before it. Let's see what we can get in this pack. Another Volcanion. Come on, Volcanion. I think we pulled enough of y'all. It also seems that you can only pull the shiny cards from the left. Oh, Milcery, it's so cute. Even though I don't know. It's all white. It's super cool. I like it. It's a little blob. What are we gonna get from this pack? Maybe we'll get another shiny. Got a lot of boss's orders. If you see me on the public trades trading boss's orders, now you know why. Because I just got a bajillion of them. Okay. Another Manaphy. And if anyone here is looking for any of my extras, feel free to let me know in the comments below. Sure, we could work out some kind of deal or something like that. Totally want to give back to the community wherever possible. So, we'll see exactly what we can do. Maybe you're looking for some cards, maybe I'm looking for some cards. Ooh, and we got the Crobat V. I know I already have my place of Crobat V online because I've been rocking Eternatus for a hot minute. But Crobat V from this set, it just feels good to pull. Because I know it's got to be worth a couple packs. And I know that, I don't know, Crobat V is just super useful. What are we going to get from these packs? Another Duraludon and a Pokekid. Pokekid in an Eevee costume. Not the most playable card, but it does look super, super, super cute. And again, the Duraludon, another shiny from the shiny collection. So, overall, I mean, pretty solid pulls. We're still in search of that Rainbow Zard. Will we get there? Oh, a little Squavits. They somehow make the cards look so adorable. It just like... I know my girlfriend's heart would melt if she was able to pull these open. I'm just ripping these packs. Ripping these packs open. What? A Barraskewda? This is a very good pack. Barraskewda looks like kind of a fine gentleman if I ever had a fine gentleman fish. And then of course another Crobat V. Absolutely crazy. Gotta love that Crobat V. Maybe I'll be able to update all my arts on the Crobat Vs. That'd be super cool. What are we gonna flip over here? Ooh, we got a Nick It with Instigate. Awesome card there. Again, another boss orders. Lots of the Rusted Swords. So one good thing to note is if you're cracking packs open like this, you're gonna get a lot of the staple playables for sure. Ooh, and we got the Phalanx V with Iron Defense Formation. The shiny card. That looks so cool. I mean, that one seems super awesome. I'm so excited for that card. Another Galarian Weezing. There's a Rillaboom. Yeah, the whole like dual set thing is kind of cool for sure. With the whole shiny vault reintroduced here. Definitely means that you can get a bunch of cool pulls out of your packs. And I mean, we've been cracking through a bunch of packs, but there's definitely been a lot of cards, especially when you got the double hits. There's like, speaking about double hits, as we pull another double hit, there's Impidimp. Impidimp, I think the art on that card looks so cool, especially with the new colorway for the shiny, and then another Crobat VMAX to go with some of those Crobats. Stealth Poison, again, I think that deck's so much better than most people think, so super, super, super cool card to pull from our packs. We haven't pulled, we did pull a Ditto VMAX. I'm trying to think of what we haven't pulled here, what I'm looking for. I don't know. Rainbow Zard would be super cool. Some of the other Shiny Star V Pokemon would be super cool. Ooh, a Poltegeist to go with the whole Mad Party. I forgot the whole Mad Party is in this set. I know that you'd be T-breaking. Although I do really like the promos that come out for the set too with the Mad Party Pokemon there. Those are definitely more animated, colorful. But these ones are definitely for all of y'all who are chasing clout with the gold quick balls. I mean, I got myself a playset of all the Mad Party Pokemon and another Volcanion. It's dreadful at this point. The poor Volcanion. They just need to make Volcanion a little bit better, a little bit better. There's an NDD, so pretty cool. I mean, no complaints, especially when you're cracking open packs. Definitely makes the world feel a little bit better. Oh my! There's that Zard VMAX! Let's get it! Got the Zard VMAX! Honestly, if you use code ZeaLassage5, you could get a Charizard VMAX as well. That's absolutely broken. No complaints there at all on the Charizard VMAX. Absolutely insane card. I wouldn't also mind pulling some of the Eternatus V and VMAX from the set too. That'd be super cool. They have these new, they're kind of like blacked out with all gold around, so it's super cool. Whew, that pull's kind of taking me back here. Little Clobopus punching his way to the top. All right, lots of these little shiny cards. That definitely some solid pulls out of this set. Definitely fun to crack open. I like it's kind of fun just cracking open the codes. Not even like, I know it's probably better to trade them off and all that. Ooh, the Kyogre, amazing rare. Card super cool, doing 80 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon. A little bit difficult to power up, but I'm sure there's gotta, when there's a will, there's a way. And I'll try to find a way on the channel to try to feature a lot of these new cards. A lot of them are pretty playable. Ooh, and the Rillaboom V Shiny. So many cool playable cards out of the sets. Can't complain about the Rillaboom V there, especially if I want to build a Rillaboom VMAX deck. There's also a Rillaboom Shiny, the Stage 2 version in this set. Ooh, and there's the Centiskorch VMAX. That is absolutely crazy. Some of the best pulls out of the set. I think that might be the most playable rare card out of the sets. For the absolute Centiskorch lovers, I mean, you gotta love that card. That card looks broken. Alright, an NDD. Told you the packs would get better towards the end. This is absolutely no editing, by the way. I try to keep the channel as honest as possible. Just having fun cracking open some packs. Ooh, a Galarian Cursola. That's going to be awesome. Maybe I could build a deck around that at some point. I try to collect every single... I don't necessarily bling my decks out too much. Like, I don't have any of the golden quick balls and stuff like that. But I do think it's fun to go for the shiny version. So I have a playset of every single shiny from Hidden Fates. I have a playset of... and I'm trying to work towards a playset of every single shiny from this set as well. So we're kind of getting into the last 20 or so packs right now. Maybe we'll be able to get something here. Again, with these doubly packs. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of duplicates again. So let me know in the comments below if you're looking for anything. Maybe you got an extra one of the shinies that you're just not going to play. Totally would love to make a deal. Ooh, and the shiny Rillaboom VMAX to go with that shiny Rillaboom V. That's absolutely amazing. Will we be able to get any more cards here is the big question. Like, I wouldn't mind getting like another Crobat V. That'd certainly be cool. Crack open. Eternatus VMAX would be really cool to open. Eternatus VMAX would be very cool. Even a Centiskorch V, that one would be really cool to go with Centiskorch VMAX. Cramorant V, again, same art as the one that we've had from Sword and Shield, but you can pull it from the set, so if you are looking for that, super cool. There's also a shiny version that's coming out in a tin that you can pick up on the code site as a promo. And there's another Reshiram, amazing rare. And then you got the Caroliss, which is great for those fossil Pokemon. But if you're if you'd like to bling your decks out, that's super awesome pull there. Again, I'm probably going to put a lot of this stuff up on public trades, probably maybe do a giveaway or something like that. We'll have to see what's going on with the channel. Galarian Darumaka. Oh no, it's so cute. So cute. And another Volcanion. But, I mean, the Galarian Darmok is there to make the day a little bit brighter. What else are we going to get here? What else can we pull? Little Minccino. I forgot that there's the Minccino and Cinccino. I think they did a really good job with this set, adding a bunch of the playable shiny versions, especially so if you like a bunch of the different decks in the Sword and Shield era of the game, you definitely bling them up nicely. Another Reshiram Amazing Rare. I think I might own 8 copies of that card by now. Not entirely sure how many I open. I'll have to check a little bit after this video, but certainly a good card to have. Another Yveltal Amazing Rare. So that's awesome. Amazing Rares they go for a decent bit too on public trades. They're worth about 2-3 packs of Shining Fates upon release. So I mean, we'll see exactly what we get here. Ooh, another Rowlet with Sky Circus. Again, I could bling out that Decigoons deck or maybe build a Sky Circus deck. Really a lot of playable cards get pulled from every single pack. Rusted Sword and the Junipers and the Lysanders haven't been too difficult to get. Ooh, there's a Dedenne to go for the Mad Party deck. There's the Morpeko V. I think the Morpeko V is a reprint art. I preferably like the promo art that came out. But certainly happy to pull another VV Max. Another Boss Orders, and we're almost done with the packs. I think 6-7 left. So some solid pulls for sure. Come on, Volcanion. I thought we were done with ya. But yeah, let's see what we get from this pack. Ooh, another Crobat V. Just from opening up like 100 packs, there's no way that before the set dropped that you could even pull Crobat Vs. And it's also coming out as a promo too if you don't want to really open too many packs. There's the playset of the Crobat Vs. All from this set. That's amazing. Okay, so let's see what we can get out of this pack. Another Celebi. Getting to the last of the packs right now. Is there another pull? I mean, did get a lot of those Crobat Vs. The Dub Wool, the Black Sheep. It's literally a saying inside of a card. Whew. Second last pack. Let's see if we can we finish off strong here. I mean, the Boss Orders, if we could finish off on any card, that's certainly not a bad card to almost finish off on. So this is the last pack, and it's a double flip. And another Yveltal Amazing Rare. So got a bunch of the cards that I was looking for off of my list. Can't complain about any of these cards. Let's yeah, no, that's totally awesome. Again, a huge shout out to PTCGO store. You can use code ZELASAGE5. The code's in the description along with the link to the website, so you can get all of your trading card needs, whatever cards you're looking for. Bunch of sets, bunch of great prices, and it's emailed instantly 24/7 to your email. Those pulls were hot. I mean, you can't necessarily complain when you're pulling all these like rainbow Chinese Charizard. I know it's not the same as in real life, but it definitely, like, I jumped back from my seat a little bit. So I'm super hyped. Super hyped for all the pulls that I got. Catch me playing a lot of those cards that I pulled on the upcoming in my upcoming videos. And I'm probably going to bling out my decks a little bit, but we'll see exactly how it goes. Again, huge shout out to ptcgostore.com. Plug in code ZELASAGE5 to save on your codes. It also helps out the channel. So if you want to ever help out on the channel by not directly supporting me and you're like, oh cool, I can get some codes, it's a really great way for you to pick up some codes at a discounted price, and they are really reliable. I'm not just saying that. I wouldn't be working with them if they were not reliable. So totally check them out. That being said, I gotta go. I'm about to record my podcast with Matty Tate from Chill TCG. If you haven't already checked out his channel already, check it out. One of the best places to learn about Pokemon as well. Definitely one of my favorite channels on YouTube. And of course, a really good buddy of mine. So gotta go do that, but have yourself a great one and have a wonderful week. Peace out. Thank you so much for watching and supporting the channel. If you haven't already, it'd mean the world to me if you could subscribe to help support me as a content creator. Thanks again, and have yourself a great one.